I'm just gonna do a montage. This ain't it. Alright, I've postponed editing this vlog for about 5 months now, but in memory of my friend Mika, who went on this trip with me, this is for her. She's not dead or anything. It's just I promised her time and time again for 5 months now that I'll be editing it. Alright, here we go. First impressions of Tulum. It is a vibe. Right out of the gate, our terminal, that is, our bus terminal, we went to Encanto Cantina, which is a restaurant. It's a hippie restaurant right across the street. It was such a fucking vibe. Another thing you'll hear me repeat over and over again is... Bitch, it's hot. Oh, girl, it's hot? Hot. AF. Fucking hot, Mika. But you know what? My homegirl wanted to have the full Mark Unfiltered experience. And what I like to do is experience the city firsthand by walking to your hotel. Okay? It doesn't matter if it's 5 miles, 3 miles. And in this case, it was 2. All right, Mika, we're almost there. Yeah. We had to rest in the shade a little bit so I can set up my vlogging equipment. We ended up talking to some guys that had an ATV because we were considering either an ATV or a scooter. The ATV that they got is $100 a day, and we met a guy that had scooters for $50 a day. So we're still considering it. We're leaning towards the scooter because of
It's more vibey.
it's just very vibey, but see, like a scooter like that. It's just will we fall?
Yeah, that's my worry. But
We're living. We're living. If we fall, we fucking fall. It's whatever. So the only instructions that we got from those guys over there, they're staying in the same place that we are, was it's a really rocky road, and they said it was annoying, so we just keep going down. And I guess we're gonna keep going down.
oh no.
Mama didn't raise no bitch. She did not raise no bitch. We have now arrived at our hébergement, which I find to be a really important part of the trip. I know some people, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of backpackers, they like to stay in hostels and they don't really care for their accommodations. But for me, I think this is a really important part. And we got this hotel for really cheap, actually, $45 a night. And we only stayed there 2 nights. And the selling piece was this freaking pool. Look at this pool. Oh my gosh. Go. This is our bed. So this is where I will be sleeping, and Mika will probably be sleeping right here somewhere. Probably. And this is our outdoor area. We can open this?
Yeah, I think so. It's a sliding door.
But you know I'm poor. How the heck?
It's right here.
Oh, bitch. This is so messy. We're...
You gotta just sleep. There you go.
Okay, so this is our outdoor area. Very nice. This is the bathroom if you want to aerate your dirt. Living. And we have a little kitchenette here. And this is the bathroom. Please do not come in here because look, honestly, we've already been in this apartment for a few minutes now because I just took a shit. I just took a big dump. I ran in here, I ran to the bathroom, I took a big shit. And I will be unfiltered about it. That's why I aerated that mess right there. Please go out, go out. But the bathroom is nice. So we're renting some scooters right here. If you're gonna rent a scooter, we suggest this place because this is where we're getting our scooter. Okay.
Picture for you watch everything is fine. Nothing is
Okay.
broken.
I'll take a video. It's for my vlog. Okay. So I said that we would end up renting scooters, and that's what exactly we did. We ended up renting scooters. How the fuck am I gonna do this?
I don't
But you know what? I think I got it, but I'm like not sure. There were a lot of things I actually wasn't sure about when it came to riding or driving a scooter. I didn't know how to put on a helmet. That's why you saw me mess with it. I didn't know how to turn it on, which you will see later. I didn't know how to steer, but I've ridden a bike, so I assume that I do. This is what I call fucking living in Tulum! Oh my god! Okay, well now we have a damn problem. We don't know how to start this. We shouldn't have shut it. But then if we didn't shut it, we wouldn't know that we don't know how to start it.
This one, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Either one.
So you press the damn brake.
Okay.
We have come here to Zasilha. I rated this cenote 3.5 stars because it was pretty small. There wasn't really much to do. And unless you're having a picnic, then I wouldn't stay more than 20-30 minutes. We have just completed our little cenote adventure.
Just for now.
Just for now. And we are on our way to our yoga class, which starts at 6. And that is in 40 minutes?
30 minutes.
The way I drive, we'll be late. So if you guys did not know, which I sure as hell did not, Tulum is actually an energy vortex, which means that there's spiraling earth energy in Tulum, and they're associated with spirituality, healing, enlightenment. And Tulum is one of those places, which explains why there's a big conscious community. That's what they call themselves. I'm actually part of the Facebook group. We just finished with the Om Collective. Check out Marina. She is a bad bitch. In a good way. I loved it. Shit. And now we have to go on Miss Little Island scooter here. Try not to die. After risking our lives again, we've come to Bonita Burger. Because I saw this in Los LeBlanc's Tulum video, which he posted like 9 months ago. I'm gonna be stepping in his footsteps because he's my travel inspiration, and now we're here. This is such a freaking vibe.
What's a marquesita?
What is a It's like a crepe.
Okay.
It's a crepe that like it's harder than crepe though, and it's like wrapped up into like a little phallic shape that you hold like this. When I say phallic, I mean it. Phallic, but with a side of STD.
She definitely needs prep for that.
Gonorrhea. I saw this sign like on a street lamp. It said PrEP, and I was like, wow, the gay society here is very advanced. They're like advertising PrEP on street lights. No, it said preparatory school for children. Good morning.
Good morning.
Scootering. Coffee. We're gonna bike. Are you living, girl? I managed to book us a last-minute bike tour through Airbnb. It was about $100 per person. It included drinks, entrance to the archaeological zone, entrance to a bee sanctuary, and the company of a history professor. And he told us all about the history of Tulum. I distinctly remember riding my bike past these people and thinking, oh, thank God I don't have to go through this line. And I paid for this Airbnb tour, which can get us through the back road. No, we just parked our bikes in the front and we walked all the way to the back just to join the line. It may not look it in this video, but it was scalding hot while we were walking around. Our tour group actually consisted of about 8 to 9 people in the beginning, and it shrunk down to 5. Oh, wow. Oh, Thank you. Even though this definitely was not a highlight of the tour, I decided to add some clips of the bee sanctuary because the bees do so much for us in this world. And this seemed more like an advertising deal that they had with this hotel because it was pretty random. I didn't expect to see the bees. I didn't expect to taste the honey. But at the end, they gave us a little speech where you don't have to buy any of this, but it would be nice to support the bees, and the rest was history. We're at Snort Crystaliner. Crystaliner Snort. It's recommended that before you enter any cenote, you wash off all the oils and dirts and chemicals from your body. Alright, I rated this one 4.5 stars because it had everything you could want. The diving, the jumping, the snorkeling, the size, and there wasn't too much people either.
It's a force of nature. Have you felt stuck or insane? To venture or to evade? Wake yourself before it's over. There is no better escape. It is a force of nature. To follow you were made for. This is a force of nature. You can't stop this feeling any longer. Hear the mountain conquer, you surrender. Jump and roll, ride into the future. Catch your breath, continue to endeavor.
How do you open this?
¿Cómo abres ese?
A ver, si no tiene aquí, se abre aquí mismo. Para acá.
What the fuck?
Okay.
They didn't explain it when you ran?
No.
Muchas gracias, carnal.
Gracias. What the fuck?
So this one. Okay, now we know.
Now we know. 3.5. I'm really I'm really like having a free hand just so. Let me vlog real quick, okay? Let me vlog on this fucking dirt road. This shit, I don't know where it's taken us, but according to the map, we'll hit a major road sometime soon. But oh my god. Oh, ooh, hold on. Someone hold that for me. Mika is such a good sport. I feel like other oh my god, something hit my face.
It's a bug.
I feel like other people would just like complain, like, no, you have to be safe. You cannot. Today is not a vlogging day. You're riding a scooter. No,
But
bitch.
we're not living.
We're
We do that.
yeah, we're not living if we do that. Wait, am I going straight?
Yeah.
Okay. Ay, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Imagine if we like run out of gas.
We're not. We have a halfway.
I don't know if you can feel it through the camera, through the video, but this whole place is just a vibe. It is just a fucking vibe. I'm just gonna do a montage of the shit you see while walking down the main road of Tulum Beach. And this is one of those shits you see. Even their fucking supermarkets are aesthetic. Oh my god. Now that I've had time to actually sit and ponder over my experience in Tulum, I have some thoughts specifically about the hotel area or the beach area where we're at. First of all, that road is a one-way road. I live in Texas, and for sure you cannot fit two cars there or people will start crashing into each other. The second thing I'd like to mention is that I noticed there are two types of people that occupy this place. One, there are the tourists, i.e. us, and they seem to be, in large part, social media driven. And not just from the tourists, but I just feel like there was a big aura of fabrication coming from this area, now that I think about it. And the second type of people that occupied this place are the people that work there, the people that hustled every day. And you could see them hustling because during the day, when there weren't any parties going on, people would be getting ready for the parties. See those pretty Instagram pictures? There's a long ass line for that sculpture with a big head of Mother Nature. And of course, she is gonna stop for that picture.
It's a staple.
I would not have stopped, but she will, and I'm here with her, so kind of have to. I think it's been about maybe 25-30 minutes, and yes, we are still in line. And these people have formed a different line across the street because they don't want to wait for that line. Yeah, for that picture. So we waited there for about 45 minutes. Are you satisfied, Mika?
If I can find my phone.
I have it in my pocket.
Oh my god.
Are you satisfied?
Yeah.
Okay.
30 minutes.
She better post it on Instagram.
Watch me not.
And we've come here for dinner so I can get my damn risotto. Say hello, Mika. Okay, tea time. So Rosa Negra was actually not my favorite restaurant. One, because it was so expensive. It felt like the people that owned the place sat around in a big circle and said to each other, how high can we price the products? And let's see if people will still pay, because people are still paying. Obviously, we're paying. And there's actually a good reason for it. It's because the people that own Rosa Negra are the same people that own all the other $4 sign restaurants in Tulum, like Tantra, Taboo, Funky Geisha, which is actually very smart of them because they can pretty much set the price, and since they've monopolized the game, no one can tell them any differently. Another reason why Rosa Negra was not my favorite was because the service just didn't seem genuine. Nobody was really nice. It seemed like they just wanted to make money out of you, which is true. Like, all restaurants want to make money out of you, but at least you can fake it better. The girls in the front were not very nice. All they had was a pretty face and big titties, but that's half of the people in Tulum. And the guys that actually served you just took your order and left. No hello, no goodbye, just wrote it down and left. The same can be said actually for pretty much all of Tulum. Tulum Beach in specific, it all just seemed pretty disingenuous now that I look back at it. Some lady, while I was coming to the restaurant, she approached me and she was like, amigo, necesitas cocaine, weed? I said, no sis, I'm good, I don't need cocaine. I think we're gonna sign out, Mika.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna sign out of the vlog. And for this reason, and this reason only, because we might die tonight,
No, don't say that.
we have to make it back to the hotel in these roads, in these road conditions, a bunch of potholes, no street lights. So I have to focus, I cannot vlog. So that's a goodbye to you. Good morning, everyone. Today, it's 7:30 a.m. and it was supposed to be our last day before we head up to Cancun. But as you know, plans changed. So what we decided to do was stay another day in Tulum to explore the city. Come on with us. So from what I've read on the interwebs, this is one of the more popular cenotes because it's real pretty. And they know their worth, and they're charging 300 Mexican pesos for it, per person. So it seems like the white people don't understand the instructions. When told to have a shower to like rinse off all the chemicals and stuff from your body, they literally like, look, this is what they did. This is what they did. That's exactly what they did. No, someone ran through it. Someone ran through it. That's what she did. And I'm like, what? This is how you're supposed to do it. rinse that sunscreen off. She didn't put sunscreen this morning, so it's all natural right now. But this is what you're supposed to do. Like, what the fuck? Okay, I rate this one 3 out of 5 stars because I just feel like it didn't live up to the hype that people built it up to be. It was pretty, yes, but then those pretty Instagram pictures that you see seem very unrealistic because I don't know how those people took those pictures without a life jacket, because every time I tried to take mine off, someone from a far distance would yell at me. And I know it's a liability issue because a few people probably died here, but it just seemed like it took the fun out of it. Plus, there was no jumping, and you couldn't really go far. Most of it was for diving and snorkeling use. It was pretty, and I understand why it's called the Gran Cenote, but it just seemed okay to me. I understand why the tourists love it, but you didn't see a lot of locals. Alright, I'm torn about the rating for this one because I really like how they try to beautify the place, and I really like how aesthetic the actual cenote was, but the water was so dark and murky that it was scary. You got it, you got it. Okay. You promise? Promise? There you go. Okay. She promised me.
Yes, I do.
After me. So I will. Our journey with this damn scooter has come to an end. A sad, tragic, faithful end. Tragic. Bye, Duda. So our first car together was Zippy. And this one's Duda, so Zippity Duda.
You made it today.
Remember in the beginning where I said we give them $100 security deposit? Well, she's inspecting to see if it's working properly, and she actually drove it off. And she said that the steering wheel was out of alignment and one of the footrests was not cooperating. So in the end, they took $50 out of our deposit, which was, I would rather not have given them the $50, but it was whatever at that point. Time for the COVID test. Actually, let's hope this turns out well, or we won't be able to leave the country. How they have it here is it's just on the side of the road, like it's a mobile testing van. There's a bunch of them, like you just walk around 5 blocks down, you'll see one. Like I said earlier, we've decided to forfeit a day in Cancun, a day of our Airbnb in Cancun. In exchange, we will be investing our time in Tulum. So that's where we're going right now. We're on our way to Tulum Beach, to Hotel Zulum. We'll see, it depends. We didn't book anything. We're just gonna walk in and say, can we get a room for the night? It's all in the air. We're just living.
There's a lot of hotels.
Yeah. The best price and the best amenities, for sure. And by the best price, I mean at like 100, because 100 is cheap there.
Everything's like 250, 200,
Yeah.
300.
And you know I'm not a cheap bitch, but I've got no more money. Mika booked us a room with a king bed. It's called a standard room for $100 and some change. And fun fact, none of the rooms here have AC, but they do have a fan, which I don't have a problem with. I feel like it'll be cool at night. If you're expecting it to be cold at night, it wasn't. It was stuffy at all times, and by stuffy I mean it was hot. I had 2 fans on me running at all times. Impressed. Hold on. But I am impressed. with the sink. Look at that. Wow. That's cute.
And I have it.
The towel is shaped like ribbon pasta.
Yeah. There's a tower for both of us, so you know.
This is the beach from our hotel. Zulum. Little walkway over here. I think that's the restaurant up there. Oh, it's cute. So places either did not have ice cream or they were charging too much for ice cream, like 10 bucks for ice cream. This man on the side of the street right there, he charged me $1 for this and I love it. It's pistachio. This is us trying to get into Pablo Escobar's mansion. Let's see if we need a reservation to get in. LOL. I don't really know what they told us. I asked if we need a reservation to go in. They said yes, but then they said we can go in to get some information. So we said, okay, sure. Disappointment?
Yeah.
A little disappointed. So to even get in, oh, hold on. We're passing the entrance. So to even get in to the damn place, so I'll give you 3 options, right? You need to stay there for like $300 a night per room. If you want to have lunch at one of the restaurants, they have 3 restaurants in there. A minimum of $85 per person, $85 US dollars. Or if you want to use the pool, take pictures by the beach, this and that, you can spend $110 per person and you can stay there all day until 6:30 when they close.
Yeah.
So obviously we didn't do any of those stuff because we're walking on the damn street. So we did not see Pablo Escobar's mansion. We just walked past it. We walked by the entrance. We are walking our asses to Azulik because we're gonna go to the museum. We tried to get a taxi. You know I don't get taxis, but it's a little far. It's not that far, okay, it's not that far. But they close a little early. And this man tried to charge us $25 US dollars. I said, $25 US dollars for a 7-minute ride? Sis, no thank you. And he said, how much is good? I was like, not that high. And he was like, well, you're paying for the area. Bitch, it's the same damn ride, it's the same car, regardless the area. Whatever. We got a good deal. Well, I think it's a good deal compared. Sorry. I think it's a good deal compared to what the guy was charging. 500? That's more than what we plan to pay to get into the museum. The museum is $10. 500 is $25, sis. So we asked a man who was driving the side of the street. He was a taxi man, of course. I said 200 and no more, and he said perfect. That's good. And now we're here. After spending 35 minutes on taking pictures, we're just here to enjoy now. You know damn well we spent 35 minutes taking pictures because we paid to take pictures. This place, you paid to take pictures. I mean, look at that, girl. They got like lighting and shit. I don't know where. I feel like I've been giving fan service for 2 weeks straight now, and today's just my time to relax. According to a YouTuber that I have never seen before, according to Mika, okay, Mika said, this YouTuber said that this is called Lago Mar, which is Strauss Hotel. I'm right here in 3, 2. This is the kind of shit I live for. I told you I would get here and I'm here. me, Lord, for I have sinned not. This looks demonic and I rebuke it. I don't know what this is. What did that man mean when he said, go get wild, bro?
Go get wild, bro.
You don't care, girl. You don't fucking fuck. Yeah, I started recording the video because I thought he was gonna bite me, and I was like, if you're gonna bite me, let me get it on video. But he don't give a fuck. No, I want to get bit.
Mama won't let me grab his abs.
She's fucking like harassing me sensually. I don't get it.
Why have abs if I can't
Like
touch it?
she keeps on moving her hand up and down, and I'm like, what's going on? Watch me hit this bitch real quick. I'm gonna hit her. I'm just gonna hit her. Let me just hit her. Just real quick. Bitch. What a whole ass mess. She burned herself on the motor. Does it hurt? I mean, of course.
The first time, but no, it's fine now.
Well, we're here anyway, girl. So let's just. I actually don't want to wear the helmet because it'll flatten my hair, and my hair looks so good already. But we'll see you there.
Yeah.
City. I love it. I know I'm like a Nino size for sure.